Next is Basel Alghamdi from Al Faisaliya Private School in his topic, Never Give Up. And the other student is going to be Ali Tawfiq. Please prepare yourself.
Assalamu alaikum. I hope everyone's doing well today. Before I say anything else, just allow me to introduce myself. I am Basel Ahmed Saeed Alghamdi. I'm a third year secondary student at Al Faisaliya Private School. And my title today will be Never Give Up. I live in Jeddah, in Al-Rihab district. Before moving to Al-Rihab district, I used to live in Al-Ajwa district. This movement has affected my life positively in an unexpected way. I was 12, and since then I realized that English is the second most important language in our Arab world. Unfortunately, I was lonely at the time, as I was new to the area, also new to the school. I had no friends, no relatives. Days was hard for me. My days used to pass me slowly and boringly, no excitement at all. If you consider waking up early and going to school 5 times a day, it's no fun at all. Well, it was the only fun that I ever had in those days because it was the only time when I escaped the circumstances I was supposed to be in. I remember one of those days I woke up feeling down. And suddenly, the voice of my mom, talking to another lady, came to my ears. Someone to check out. Mom told me to go get back to my room and get ready for school, as I was running late. So I did, and I didn't really pay much attention then. I went to school, and later that day when I arrived home, Mom told me some great news. I felt like my life would change since she told me that the lady she was talking to on the door earlier was an old friend of hers that just arrived from England, and she has a son, the same age as me, and he was called Paris. I was so excited to meet him. In fact, I couldn't even wait to see him and speak to him. So later that night, they introduced us to each other. Mom told me, go and sit in the living room with him. So we went, I turned on the TV. I looked at him and I greeted him with, Assalamu alaikum, kif halak Faris. And he looked at me dead in the eye and he replied, as I can remember, he said, well, I would prefer to talk in English, as my Arabic isn't really that solid. I was confused. I didn't understand a word of what he said. Well, I knew it was in English, but I didn't understand a word of what he said. His accent and the way he pronounced words, it was all new to me. So I just looked at him, I nodded my head, and I turned round and I continued watching TV. And I was just hoping that his mom would come in the room and take him. So, thankfully, just a few moments later, his mom came in the room and told him, Faris, we're going home. I was so glad, but yet so frustrated and angry as my only potential friend was practically gone, as we couldn't even communicate. So later that night, I went to my dad, as you do, seeking some advice regarding the situation. I told him what happened, and he looked at me and said, why don't you learn English as well then? I said, me? He said, you? Yeah, why don't you learn English then? It's the world's most important language, and it could come in handy in the future, as it will make your job opportunities much wider. So he asked him, on how can I learn English quickly? So he suggested, sign me up for this English language institution. That could help me a lot. So here's some ways on how I learn English. I joined the English language institution at first, and it really helped me a lot, and really played a big part in my learning process. And I also started downloading some movies, some English movies to be specific, without the English subtitles, and also some foreign movies with English subtitles, as I'm a big fan of Spanish and Indian movies. So the weeks passed, and my English was slightly improving, and I started becoming more passionate about the language, and it really became a part of my life. So I wanted to meet Faris again, maybe to exchange some knowledge. So I asked my mom if I could have Faris around again. She told me, yeah, of course, go ahead. So I went, I knocked on his door, and he opened up. I greeted him with, good morning, Faris. how's things going? I said it in English, but in the worst accent known to mankind. I'm even surprised he understood me. Anyway, he looked at me and smiled and said, look at you talking English. So he asked him if he could come around. I said, yes, of course, I would love to, as I've been sat in the house bored for a while. So he came around. We started talking in English back and forth. And I started telling him about my passion learning English, and I told him that's the motivation and why I started learning English and how is the encouragement behind it. So he offered to give me some English books that he brought back with him from England, which was a great help. Also, to come to my house every day, not to just help me with English, but also to help me with the British accent. Because I thought at the time, if I had the British accent, I would be more confident in talking English. And also started meeting more people in the English language institution, which they were English fluent speakers, and they really helped me a lot with the English. Also met some people online, and we exchanged some knowledge. I told them my story, they told me their story, and we just basically started talking back and forth and stuff. So months and months passed, and I started developing the language even more, and I had my new friend Faris to help me with speaking, developing my accent, and improving my language. Having someone by my side really helped me to learn even more and make the best out of my learning process. So I wish everyone would just learn one thing from my story, is to never give up. لا تيأس. Because no matter how hard it got, I never gave up. Because I knew, no matter what, there will always be struggles, and you will always face obstacles on your way to achieve your goal. But remember, nothing's impossible as long as you put your mind to it and you work hard. And I am still learning till this day, and I'm aiming for a bigger success, inshallah, and my learning is still in process. And I can never say that I have mastered the language or I have mastered the British accent, because you learn new things every day. So last but not least, I just want to praise Allah Azza wa Jal for this great gift He has blessed me with, to be able to stand on this stage and talk English freely. Also, I want to thank the Ministry of Education and the English Language Department community for this great opportunity they have given us to be able to stand there and talk freely. Also, everyone who supported me, encouraged me, and gave me the confidence that I have today. And I want to thank everyone for listening. It's really been my pleasure talking to you all. واشكركم جميعا للاستماع, وإن شاء الله I will see you all again in another English event. This has been Basel Alghamdi.